Okay, these are 1/64 ounce. 1/64 ounce. Hey, welcome in, guys. Hey there, John. Hey there, David. Hey there, Outdoor Pursuits. Hey there, Gavin. Okay, so I'm just painting a couple of heads here. I say a couple. I'll be painting over 100 heads, most likely, but these are going to be 1/64 ounce. I'm going to work on another box. There we go. Appreciate you guys coming in. Look at that. Hey there, Lou. Yep, don't forget to tap the likes, everybody. We'll see how many people we get in here today, because sometimes we don't get a lot of people in here when I paint heads. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. These are on a number 8 mustad hook. How's it going? How's it going there? Hey there, Mark. Welcome in. Rough night. Oh, man. Man, I sleep really good in the cold. I could probably sleep outside if it's 40 degrees. I can't wait for the cold weather to get here. Yeah, we're going to be like heat index of 115 for the next 3 or 4 days. I don't do well in the heat. I do okay. I don't do good in extreme cold weather. 6. That the weather will be changing. How many more months do you think you have of cold weather? I know it's cold where Lou's at too. I'm doing good today. I'm doing pretty good. Just taking my medication. Yep. Hey there, Mr. Burke. I've gotten off some of the medication I'm on, or have been on. I just finally got to the point where I'm like, I don't think the medication's helping. So I quit taking a lot of the medication I have, which is good. It's not going to do me any harm. Okay, do we need some blackheads? 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to do a few more blackheads. Bizarre weather changes these days, yeah. Hey there, Landy. That's black. Another black one. Okay, we already have some black heads. I did some different colors. I haven't done these kind of colors in a while, but we did some of these here. I don't know if you guys can see it. A little bit of pink, a little bit of white, and pretty cool colors. This one, black, silver, and white. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Maybe when I tie these up, well, I'll show you guys. Oh, cool. How well shipping on the stuff I won be organized? Organized? I don't know. I'm going to ask Wayman for some help on, because it doesn't make any sense for me to ship, you know, and again, I love Wayman to death. You're a great guy. It's just when you only get like $50 in gifts the week, and it's going to take, you know, $40 to ship stuff to Norway. It's just going to be, you know, kind of be tough. But I'll be fine. I mean, we'll be okay. It's just tough when we do gifts like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, it gets expensive. Yeah, and that's just, I mean, I'm not trying to be Mr., you know, Downer or whatever, but it just, it's going to be somewhere between 30 and $40 to ship Burke stuff out. The last shipment we ran over $50. I had to pay over $50 to have it shipped. And that's mainly because I don't want you to have to pay any customs or anything like that on them. Yeah, it's been a while since we shipped anything overseas. But hey, it'll be good. No, don't pay for, you don't, no, you guys don't. It's for you guys. And I shouldn't have even said that. I shouldn't, I'm just going to zip my mouth up. You guys take that out of your memory banks. No, don't worry about that. Yeah, it's not talk about shipping anymore, okay, guys? No more shipping. Get stuff I want. Landon to get it. Okay. No, you'll get your stuff, Bert. Don't worry about it. I should have stayed quiet. Yeah, I have a habit of sometimes not having a filter on my mouth. Yep. Oh, yeah, you guys don't worry about it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. You guys are totally good. Okay, these here are pink. I'm doing these pink now. Hot pink. So I'm going to start working on another big box. These are going to have 64ths in them. That looks just like that. Okay, I need somebody in here with good math skills. We need someone in here with good math skills. What is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12? 12 times 9 is what, 108? Or is it 118? Maybe 118. Uh-oh. We nicked it. 108? Okay. I'm back. 5. Six, 3 more. Put the fan on here. It is hot today, super hot. Hey there, GP. One hot tamale today. Again, these are 1/64th ounce. A little bit bigger than an 80th. Okay, next color, we're going to do some silver. Oh, come on. There we go. We got it out. So I'm going to get some clear coat. We're going to get the disco silver out. School on Monday. Wow. Oh, that'll be good. Peach cobbler and ice cream. That sounds really good, man. Yep, we've already had peach cobbler here a couple of times. We have our own peach trees, and man, we had a good peach season. I do like some peaches. Again, that is silver. Yep, appreciate that, guys. Oh, we got 23 in here. Man, we kept over 100 people in the last live stream. I think 216 was the most we had on the last stream I did. Did pretty good. Hey there, Clint. This box ought to go by pretty fast to tie. These are the 1/16 ounce or 1/64 ounce. Oh, did I put them in the clear coat? I don't know if I did those other ones in the clear coat or not. I'm putting 9 on each row with these heads. Okay, we're gonna need some disco red. Welcome in. Hey there, Clint. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real fast. My wife grabbed me a slush from Sonic. Okay, there's the disco red. I want to start painting ice fishing heads. That'll be good. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if you saw the invoice, Lou, but I think Stephanie sent you an invoice, but I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to her. We'll try to get this figured out soon. Two, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Thanks, Ruben. I'll keep an eye out. Okay. We don't have much going on today. Stephanie's just doing some chores in the house, and you know me, I'm just working. Work, 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 work. And these are 1/64 ounce, a little bit bigger than the 1/80th. These will be going into the oven here in a little bit. Hey there, Saving Grace. Welcome in. Just head painting time, just painting some heads. I'm going to have to do some copper in a little bit. Do some copper. Probably do some other colors too. 6, 3 more heads. I need fancy jig clear coat. Go to Tackle Bandit, and you can use my code FLOW10. if you're wanting clear coat. That's cacklebandit.com. Yeah, these little canisters, man, they went up in price. They're anywhere from, like, you can find them as low as $8, and you can find them as expensive as $12. And so the price on those went up quite a bit in the last, I guess the last 4 years, 5 years. Copper, copper, copper. Where'd the copper go? Huh. There it is. Here would be $20. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the prices are more high everywhere. Our gas prices have gone down. I don't know what the gas prices are there. We were putting gas in a couple of days ago, and it was down to like $2.58 a gallon. $2.58 a gallon. I don't know what it's running everywhere else, but the Petro has been running a lot cheaper here lately. Hey, Victoria. We'll crack a can of beans open. $7.59. Oh wow, that's quite a bit. Yeah, we do have refineries here in Oklahoma, and that does help out as far as the price of gas. Gas is the same here for 2 to 5 years, yeah. There was one place in Texas, and I was really surprised because I was keeping the receipts to all the gas stations and just to kind of get a general idea. And man, there was one place in Texas, it was, I think, $2.29 a gallon. And then there was another place, I think it was out in Possum Kingdom, Texas, and it was like $3.78 a gallon there. It's out in the middle of nowhere, and that's probably why. My wife and I took the scenic route. $2.64, that's a good price. That is copper, kind of a brown color. Yep. Oh yeah, that's really good. There, the ranch style beans. I like ranch style beans. And again, the ranch style beans, I don't know if they still have them in the black and white cans. I don't think they have them here where I live at in Oklahoma, but I grew up eating. I like ranch style beans. We had them down in Texas. Put some jalapenos, a little bit of onions in there. Make yourself a dinner. Hey, change my username. Okay, Duck Boy. Oh yeah. Well, we call it gas here, but I know in other countries they'll call it petro. 2, 4, 6, 8. Gonna have to fill up on the petro this evening. That's what you do when you eat those ranch style beans. You fill up on the petro. Yeah, it was crazy here. We actually put gas in at Walmart, and it was more expensive at Walmart than at the other gas stations. I checked the gas prices on the way back home, and it was actually more expensive at Walmart this time around. Usually Walmart's cheaper. Not this week. Okay, that is our Slim Brim. It's kind of an olive color. Has some other colors mixed in there too. Sourdough bread too. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Most other places around here is $2.58. Yeah. Even more hungry. Yeah, my wife brought me a snack. She brought me one of those chicken wraps from Sonic, and she brought me back, I guess, a Red Bull slush with strawberries in it. We cut into a new watermelon today, and it has the orange fruit in there, or the orange, I guess, meat. And I don't think I'd ever eaten an orange watermelon. I've eaten cantaloupe, which is kind of orangey, but it wasn't as sweet as the red one. The red one was sweet. I've been loading up on fruits and vegetables this weekend. Also on water. I've been trying to drink about 2 to 3 bottles of water every day. Trying to get myself hydrated, and I don't think I've been drinking enough water all summer. So this here is going to be a 64th ounce box. I'm going to tie this one up here this week. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 6, 8. One more. Okay, let's get this color put up. Let's get, what is this here? Oh, this is that that candy green. Forgot all about this one. Cheeky walleye trip. Caught 24 walleyes. That sounds good. I'm still waiting on my first walleye. I've never caught a walleye. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Hey, Remington. Hey, Kansas. Kansas Freeman. How's it going there? I've only gone through, I'd have to say maybe 4 heat guns in 14 years. I think that's all I've ever gone through. About 4 heat guns in 14 years. They do last me pretty good. I try to take care of them. Four heat guns in 14 years, that's what, 3.2, 3.3. One every 3.3 years. Let's see, unpainted jig heads, ices, hats. Yep, we got all kinds of good stuff there. Is Cameron being naughty? Did he have to go to timeout? Yeah, if they're being really vulgar in here, you guys are free to hide them. Once you hide them, they're hidden forever. That's better than a timeout, because if you put them in timeout, you know, they're liable to come back, you know, in the next couple of days or whatever. Okay. We're going to be doing the rosy red. This is our rosy red. It's not a plain red. It has a bunch of other colors in it. I like calling it a rosy red. Been here. I've been super busy lately. Oh, you're good. I know you got school and stuff like that, so you're fine. Bow to your sensei. I'm still on that Napoleon Dynamite phrase. Bow to your sensei. Here at All American Jigs, we're going to show you how to paint these jigs. We're going to show you how to tie these jigs. We're going to show you how to fish these jigs. Bow to your sensei. Yeah, I need to get me a red, white, and blue bandana. Oh no. Okay, we're going to do the smoky gray, or what I know as charcoal gray. Yep, we do have a website. You could save 10% if you use the code FLOWTAN. FLOWTAN will save you 10%. Okay, make sure that it was covered where it needed to be covered. There was a spot I had missed, but it'll get hidden with chenille. Yeah, welcome in everybody. I am powder coating heads. These are 1/64th ounce. I'm going to build another mega micro jig box. We're going to do one more in this color, then we're going to switch up. Okay, we're going to do some playing around. Ooh, some playing around here. Okay, I got some. No, I don't want to put any black flake. Where's my blue flake? I got blue flake around here somewhere. Silver hollow. Huh. I have the silver flake. Silver flakes, silver flakes. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, jing-a-ling. It's Christmas time in the city. Okay, we need a new container. It's Christmas time in the city. Okay, we're going to take some of this blue. Mmm. Oh, don't get me started on Christmas. Yep, I like playing Christmas music on my live streams when it's that time of year. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a plain silver there. We're not going to put a lot of that in there. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Okay, it's blue. That's that. It's Christmas time in the city. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. It's Christmas time in the city. Secret ingredient. Okay, let's see how it turns out. Shake it upside down, shake it right side up. Let's go ahead and get this on. Ooh, that looks kind of pretty. It's Christmas time in the city. I don't know. We're only going to do 3 of these. Let's get the clear coat out. I don't like how it turned out. That's why I'm only going to do 3 of them. There's a little bit of sparkle in there, but not really what I intended. I'm not going to trash it, but I might use this as a base for another color. It does have a little bit of sparkle to it. It's Christmas time in the city. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with this Vegas purple. Vegas purple. Some other people have a different name for this, but I've always known it as Vegas purple. I used to work at a sporting goods store years ago, and that color right there, they had called it Vegas purple, so I'd always kind of stuck with that. Okay, we're going to go with that. It's going to be that. We're going to get these in the oven. Okay, let's get my drinks. Oh, my glasses. It is one hot mamacita today. Pretty hot. Check your rice. I was cleaning heads earlier, and so I had moved the vise. That's a good thing with the C-clamp, and well, the other vices too. I mean, you can just pick them up and move them. The pedestal vise, you can just pick that up and, well, I'm going to need that on. You can just pick it up, move it from one side of the desk or one side of the table to the other pretty easy. The C-clamp vise that we sell, you got a couple of spots there that you can mount your post to. And it's super heavy duty. It doesn't come with the riser. This piece is an accessory. Accessory. It's an accessory after the fact. Okay, we're going to go back down here. I'm going to get back working on these bumblebees here. And it's already after 5 o'clock. Do I ever sell the 64th jig on the site? It's on the site. We have a few of the 64th ounce on the website. We have a few colors. The one I'm going to be tying up pretty soon, I'm going to end up putting a new box. It's going to have 126 lures in it, and that'll be on the website. We do have the 180th. It's not a mystery jig box. I just called it a mega micro jig box, and I did put that on the site the other day. We have a few of them in stock. You can save on those boxes. You can use Flow 10 and save 10% on those boxes. A lot of times that 10% will pay for shipping, and even more, because you're going to be saving like 25 bucks on it. Yep, this is the Bumblebee. Oh no, yeah, we don't do all the colors in a 64th. Yeah, that's one of the things that we may end up doing here. I'm going to be going through some changes here pretty soon. But yeah, if you want to order the 64th, just go to the website, order the 132nd ounce, and put down in the memo when you're ordering it that you want the 164th ounce. If you do that, I'll do it for you. At times I haven't had that chenille to do that small, but I do have some in stock right now. But yeah, you can order that on the website. Just put down in the memo that you want the, order the 132nd ounce, and let me know that you want it in a 64th ounce. On some other colors, I might not be able to do it, and it's mainly because the chenilles they don't make them that small. Waiting on some more cash, yeah. Yeah, this is our Bumblebee color. This is in the top 10. For a couple of years, it was just never in the top 10, and for the year of 2024, this color moved into the top 10. It's a really good color. It's a good muddy water color. I want to support small businesses for my birthday. Oh, benefits both parties. I appreciate you. I'm gonna check my beans. I smell them. Yep. Yeah, I like eating brown beans. We often cook them. My wife will put jalapenos and onions, and sometimes she'll put bacon in there. And then we do like making our own homemade refried beans too. Homemade refried beans. Hey there, Crystal. I appreciate you. Thank you. This one here is the Bumblebee. This is a 1/16 ounce. I'm going to do something for you guys. We'll have it count for tonight and tomorrow. If anybody goes to the website today and tomorrow, you buy 3 packs, I'm going to throw one pack in for free. For every 3 packs you buy, I'm going to throw 1 pack in there for free. Beans are fresh out of the pot and still hot. Good deal. What are you going to eat with the beans? You just going to eat beans by themselves? Or were you talking about sourdough earlier? Sometimes we eat beans for dinner, and that's it. We'll eat it with cornbread. My wife will have a big old ham hock in the beans, and they taste pretty good. How about a yeehaw? Yep, you got that right there, Lou. Do you guys eat beans over there? What is your favorite food over there, Lou, in New Zealand? What is your favorite food to eat? Rice, a Louisiana classic, yeah. Oh, beans and rice, yeah. Beans and rice. Well, thank you there, Crystal. I want to keep it pretty simple. These are easy to tie. Pretty easy to tie. I love doing them. Again, this is just, how would I say, it is a passion of mine. I really, really love doing what I do. They're fun to make, and they're also fun to do on a live stream too. Easy, fresh pan fry fish. That sounds good. I love beans, especially when I've cooked them low and slow with some rosemary and some Tonys. What are Tonys? I like beans with like ring sausage sliced into it. That tastes pretty good that way too. Throw you a fresh jalapeno in there. Put a little bit of spice in there. Hey there, Jaron. Let me see how much longer we have. We got a couple more minutes on the jigs back there. It'll take a good 10-15 minutes to cool down. Oh, okay. I had no clue at all what that was. What is that thing that is holding my lures? This is a vise. This is a Peak Rotary vise. Okay, we're going to do 3 more of these, and then we're going to switch colors for a little bit. I'm going to try to get out possibly next Thursday or Friday to fish. It's every day here. It's been well over 100 degrees, and I don't want to get out in this heat and fish. I'm pretty big wimp in my older years. I'm not young like I used to be. The Tony's is in a green bottle with a red cap. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Biggest fish I ever caught, about a 50-pound flathead, long time ago. Oh, hey there, Landon, back again. Hey there, Kurt. I get out and fish right now, but I'm still in rehab, foot surgery, still trying to get my diabetes under control. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's a bobbin. See, this one here is called a right bobbin, or ITE. Just before I got put in hospital and then rehab, I went to Utah Lake. Caught a 9-pound, 6-ounce channel cat. Oh, that's a good sized channel cat. That is a good size. Oh yeah, you guys don't have any blue cats over there, do you? You just have flatheads and channel cat, I bet. I wonder why some of the people out on the West Coast, that they just don't have any They don't have any blue cats over there. Yeah, we're pretty fortunate here. We have blues, flatheads, and channel cats here. And I like eating the blue cats more than the channel and the flatheads. Boil up with pork bones, watercress, potatoes, doughboys, and fried bread. That sounds good too. Oh, that'll be good. We have channel, cat, and flathead. Yeah. I have some of my friends. They live out in Arizona. And then another one lives out in, I want to say, New Mexico. And they do live streaming, and they don't have any blue cats there. And then I had a friend of mine come out a few years back. He's from the West Coast, and he came out here to Oklahoma to visit me, but he also came out to catch blue cats. Screenshot the Tonys on our Discord. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined our Discord, make sure to join. It's a good way to keep in contact with everybody that's on our YouTube lives, and again, it's a good way to make some new friends too. I'm getting a kick out of seeing again, a lot of the people that watch, they don't do any live streaming or anything, and we've had some people send pictures and stuff with them catching fish, and some of the people, it's like, oh wow, that's what you look like. I did not know what you look like until you sent the picture of you catching a fish. I have a friend of mine that's on another app, and a few years back, he would watch, but he never did any live streaming back then, and he had a name that had the word big in his title, not his profile name. And anyway, I got to see him finally go live, and he'd always post videos up, but he wouldn't have a picture of himself, or nobody knew what he looked like. And anyway, he started doing live streams, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy's a giant. This guy's almost 7 foot tall, and he's out. I want to say he fished out of Ohio, and I don't even think he does any live streaming anymore. But anyway, the fellow was like 6'10", big old fella. Yep, that's our. Let's see, that's our website right there, Lennon. Thank you. Yep. So it's kind of cool to get to see the people and stuff like that. It's just pretty neat. I have the OU logo tattooed on my arm as a tribute to my dad. He is the one that got, oh, well, cool. Passed away 2019. My buddy tattooed. Put my dad's ashes in the ink. Wow. Well, I didn't know you can do that. Yeah, I'm an OU fan, and I'm also a Texas Longhorn fan because I did grow up in Texas. And I'm also an Oklahoma State Cowboy fan, as well as a TU fan, too. I also cheer for the Hurricanes, Miami Hurricanes. That was one of my favorite teams growing up. And back when I was about 18, 19, I moved to Florida. Well, I moved to Florida when I was 18. But I was able to buy season tickets with a friend of mine. We kind of went in on it together. And so we got to basically, go to football games. He knew he couldn't go to all the games. I knew I couldn't go to all the games. And so we would work around my baseball and my softball schedule. Well, thank you there, Luis. Tigers, Bayou Bengals, yeah? Okay, I'm going to switch colors here in just a bit. Well, I'm going to do that. Oh, let me go ahead and open up the oven door so that the jigs will cool off. So for some of you guys that don't know, I've been dealing with back issues, and I've been dealing with a lot of stuff lately. I have a bad back. Another thing is I had my right knee replaced, and I had taken a fall a while back, and ever since I fell, my right knee, every time I walk it hyperextends. It'll want to go the opposite way than what it's supposed to. And every step I take, that's been part of my back issue. I've been wearing a knee brace. It's the knee that I got replaced. And so anyway, I'm going through that there. That fall that I had, I actually fell over my dogs. We have two Chiweenie dogs that like getting in the way when I walk. And that's part of the reason I have these back issues, as well as this boat injury that I went through too. But anyway, I would love to be out fishing more. Usually this time of year, I'm out, 2-3 times a week fishing. Uh-oh, where did... Yeah. Yeah, I have an uncle that had both of his knees done, and he seemed to be doing fine. I mean, I don't think he's going to ever be running or anything, but I feel like I still have some active years in me. And they didn't want to do the knee replacement earlier because they thought I was too young and I'd probably have to get it replaced again. And here it is. I'm having to get it redone. Back in 2013, I couldn't work anymore. I moved back to Utah. Oh, okay. So do you, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this now. We're going to go do those little jigs here pretty soon. Okay, we're going to, the color I'm getting ready to tie is a top 5 color. As far as popularity, we get a lot of people ordering this. It's a real simple color, but it's a very effective color. It's called the Habanero. When we think of lures all the time, you know, we get a lot of people that they like all the fancy colors and all that, but we sell a lot of this color, and there's really nothing fancy to it other than it's just orange, black, and chartreuse. And it's one of those colors that has just stood the test of time, and it's just a popular color. I got the idea to do this color years ago when I fished with plastics. When I first started crappie fishing, I had gone out and I bought, you know, some of these tube jigs, and there was a tube jig that was orange, black, and chartreuse. Now I don't know if I really caught anything on it or not. I can't remember that far back, but that color just stuck with me. And so probably after a couple of months of me tying lures, I thought, you know what, I could make that color. I'll just do a jig with a orange head and black body and chartreuse tail. And it's been one of the best decisions to add that color. Uh-oh, look at that. That's what happens sometimes. I'm going to start this dude over. Yep. Let's start that one over. That's what happens sometimes. That's why I always say if you have to use the pliers to twist it, it's always good to pull and see if the feather is going to come off, because sometimes you do that, and what just happened with me right there, sometimes that'll happen. Yep. Okay, start this one over again. Look at that. I can't even get it on there right. I'll do this again. There we go. If you look closely there, some of the fibers did tear. So I'm going to take this thread, go back around, and there we go. We're good. That fishing is great exercise for my back because the casting and reeling said it keeps. Oh yeah, yeah. It does. Fishing's good exercising. It's a good way to get some vitamin D in your system and get some sunshine. Get a little bit of color on your skin. Yeah, this time of year, usually I am like sunburnt. My face is a lot darker. My, arms and legs are a lot darker. But that'll be good. I hope you do get to get more stuff going. That's good. How many kids do you have up there in Utah? And it's, I guess it'd be cooler this time of year, wouldn't it? Or is it hot up there too? This and that outdoors. Welcome in. One bowl of beans and rice. Oh, we're good. That sounds good. Under $200. We do have the Peak. It's a standard vise. It's not the Rotary. And I can show you what that looks like here in just a bit. And it doesn't rotate like this one does, but it's a standard vise. It has the same jaws, and it's just really good. In fact, I have friends of mine that tie with it, and they've never had the concept of spinning the chenille on there, and they're just, you know, they're happy that they do what they do, and they just wrap the chenille around instead of letting the vise do all the work. They like doing it that way. They've just gotten so used to it. But it is a pedestal vise, and it runs, I think, about $140, and that's on our website too. And you can save 10% with that vise. Let me go grab one here real fast. This is the Peak non-rotary vise. It works great. It does have a pedestal it sits on, but you'll be able to tie a lot of flies with that. And I think it does run about 140, and it does not come with this with the cradle. We do sell the cradle by itself, and you can attach it onto that vise. And it does have a 3/8 shaft on here. So if you do have another vise that has a bobbin or a bobbin cradle, you can use that same one on your new Peak vise. We do also have the Coachman toolkit. The toolkit is $45. It's a really good vise for the price. And it comes with all the tools, the scissors, whip finisher, you know, everything that you need to make flies. And it does run $45 on our site. This vise here, it's pretty much a lifetime vise. It'll last you know, That'll last you for years to come. It doesn't start to cool off until the end of September. October, like, oh yeah, it's that way. I can't wait for that weather to cool down here. Yeah, 145.95 for the non-rotary vise. Thank you there, Victoria. Yeah, this here is the Habanero. Yeah, and we do sell another color that's in the top 10. It's called the Mongoose. And that one will have a black head, an orange body, and a chartreuse tail. We do also sell this one too with eyes, a pill head with eyes. So a lot of the lures that I make, we do have them in, you know, with eyes too. This has been a very popular color for years. Our number 3 best-selling lure is called the Mad Shad, and that's another color it's kind of hung around the top 10, but for 2024 it just moved up into the number 3 spot. Ah, well, cool. Another loves fishing to get her the same set. A bugly stick pole and loose spinners, reel just. Ah, well, cool. Oh, you guys do ice fishing over there too? I've never done any real ice fishing. I've cracked holes in the ice while I was fishing on a dock. But to sit down and walk on the, or to walk on the ice and sit down and do some ice fishing, I've never done that in my life. Oh, that's cool. We had some people this last year, they used our 4-foot Ninja rod for ice fishing. It is a pretty cool rod. I do like the little 4-footers. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna go get those little 1/64ths. I'll be tying those here on my next segment. I'm also gonna see if we're gonna do what we're doing for dinner too. So I hope to come back here soon. If you guys can, in my bio, there's a link to our Discord. A lot of the people that you're watching in our live stream here in the chat are a part of that Discord, and you guys are welcome to join it and keep the conversations going. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. God bless.